Hey everybody, how we doing? How we doing? Apologies for being late. Had put up tabletop and was running a little bit behind, but yeah, we're here now. We're on our way to Muse, playing some Suikoden II and having a good time with each other, and reading about Walmart listing all these games for E3. I don't want to ruin what people have posted, if you guys are sensitive about that stuff. But yeah, let me know. Everybody doing well? Can you hear me okay? Does the game sound okay? We've got a new video for the end of the stream, which I'm very excited about. I haven't seen it other than bits and pieces while putting it together, but it was recommended by Dark Knight. Called, well, I'm not going to tell you what it's called. I might give it away. Feels like E3 spoilers. It does feel like E3 spoilers. We're in that season of E3 spoilers. Matsu, 7 months in a row. Thank you, Matsu. Starting today off with some selfies. We're heading on our way to Muse. Every time I will think of the band Muse. Every single time. Also, how great is it that you can run without needing a special rune? It's nice. It's the little upgrades that you appreciate when you play things back to back. MCR MJ, 26 months in a row. Woo! Is what he says. Thank you, MCR MJ. Ben, would you like to know about the Matilda glitch? You could attempt it now. Sure. There's no harm in learning about it. I can't promise that we're gonna do it, but there's no harm in learning about it. Monster MJ, 8 months in a row. Easy is just amazing. Women, respect to you all. Hi, Ben. Hi to you, Monster MJ. A lot of love out the gate here. 26 months in a row. Bono Knob. Yes. Best game ever. I think I beat that game like 10 times since I first played in 2000. Wow. 10 times is a lot. 10 times through a JRPG is a lot. So, respect to you. The games I like to revisit tend to be NES, Genesis, and Super Nintendo games. Those are the ones that I go back to the most, I feel like. I'm in this mood where I just want to play stuff on PS3 and PS2 all the time. I don't know why I'm in this mood. I get into moods. I bounce all over the place all the time. But yeah, I'm in a PS2, PS3 kind of mood. Alright, Nanami says, okay, stop here a second. We can all get in with the entry permit we borrowed from Alex. Is it really going to work? We won't know unless we try. Okay then, I'll be Hilda, Rio is Alex, and Joey, you're Pete. The rest of you, just hush. Just hush. People are telling me to not do the glitch. Okay. We cannot compromise our experience. Wait a minute, Nanami. Pete is Alex and Hilda's son, right? How am I supposed to... Why doesn't Pilika do it? Pilika is a girl, you dummy. Kind of hard to believe, don't you think? Oh yeah, and it's real believable that I'm your son, right? They're role-playing. Don't worry, it'll work. Let's go. Come on, Rio, say something, please. It'll be fine. Come on already. Really? Okay, here we go. What do you want? Nobody gets in without an entry permit. Bada boom! We got that. Healing herb. Do you say herb or herb? Tomato, tomato. Ho ho! Our entry permit. How amusing. Take a look at this. Let's take a look. Take a look at this. Which one of you is Alex? I was not paying close attention. I will say, I am. I didn't know this was going to be on the test. Okay, so who's Hilda? I am Hilda, young man. Nanami's pretty great. We've said that before, and we'll say it again. Okay, where is Pete? Give him the elbow. I'm Pete. You're Pete? Put this on Broadway. There's something funny about you guys. Take them into custody. Joey ruined it for everybody. Huh? Why? You guys are a pain in the neck. Come off here for the night. Suikoden II, where you can be arrested for bad role-playing. Thy Blight, 3 months in a row. Thank you, Thy Blight. The animations, man. Yeah, they're good. Hair looks great, Ben. Thank you. This was done in 10 seconds. So if you think it looks good, that makes me happy. That's weird, huh? I thought we were perfect. Perfectly horrible, maybe. No, it's just you, Joey. We were fine. We were in the bag. Until you messed it up. Maybe we could have fooled them if you had tried a little harder. You're the one who overreacted. Headphones on, Ben? You want them on? Alright, we'll put the headphones on. What do you mean? Oh, I said overreacted. It is overacted. What do you mean overacted? I acted like a 28-year-old woman. Which part was a 28-year-old woman? All of it. Okay, let's ask Ryo. Who is more realistic, me or Nanami? Fine, so who is better? Nanami was better. I love that there's an option for you both stunk. Ryo just burning them both, but Nanami was better. That's just objectively true. You see? I knew it. Ryo, really? You're gonna do me like that? You don't mean it. Shut up in there, will ya? You guys, go to sleep. Can't you sleep? No, you said I stunk. I love this scene. Take a look, Ryo. You can see the moon through the window. It's a full moon. Now I'll become a werewolf. Whoa. A lot has happened since we left Highland, huh? I guess it has, Joey. That vision, the one we saw in the cave in Toto Village. Back then, I was jealous of you. Joey, I think you're a stronger character in combat, man. You're good. In my house, we had everything. Everything we had ever wanted, we got, but... Yeah, this is good tunes. Ryo, you and Nanami and Grandpa Genkaku may not have been related by blood, but even so, you had a real connection. That was one thing. The one thing I don't know why. I wanted, but never even got to try. Ryo, do you remember the day you and I met? I didn't know what I should say to you, so I just watched you and Nanami. You talked to me first. So, Ryo, do you think we'll ever go back to Cairo? Don't worry, we'll go back. I do believe we'll go back. You're right. When this stupid war ends and things get quiet again, let's go back there. The three of us, me, you, and Nanami, we could fix up Grandpa Genkaku's dojo, yeah, and make a living teaching his way of fighting. But the important thing is we could live and go on, as long as I don't ever have to join the army again. If I make a JRPG, the post-credit scene is them opening up a dojo. Ryo, during the long days I spent with Pilika, Marks, and Joanna after I was saved near Toto Village, that's when I first realized what was important to me. You see, even though Pilika called me Uncle Joey, I still couldn't protect her. It's okay, man. It'll be okay. We're with you. Friends till the end. Thanks, Ryo. Thank you. Ryo, I have a dream to make this land safe again. So that children like Pilika can grow up surrounded by the warmth of people that love them. I want to go back to a time like that. Sunshine Orphanage over here. That's what we're doing. For that, I'd fight with every last bit of strength in my body. Real quick here. Horse Feathers, 26 months in a row. Thank you so much. Hi, Ben. Hi, Horse Feathers. Can Alex 2 months in a row. Pilly's 2 eats a lot of time. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But thank you both. I actually don't think we've done any Sophie drops, despite all the subs. We had forgotten. So let's do a silly amount of Sophies. This is the silly Sophie stream. This is... You could get timed out for this Sophie stream. Alright. Back to the action. I'm sorry, Pilika. I woke you, didn't I? It's late. I'm going to sleep, Rio. Ha ha ha. Don't be so gloomy, Rio, Joey. We'll pay to get you out of here. Hey, old man, get us out of here. Hurry, hurry. You know who they are. Let them out. Yes, sir. Just a minute. So you guys are okay? I was getting worried. We've took a little detour, but we're fine. Somehow you all look a little older, tougher. Well, why don't you go to Leona's new tavern? Everyone's there. It's right near the... Oh well, just walk around. You'll find it. Oh, Rio and Joey, meet me in the city hall later. There's somebody I want to introduce you to. Me and Rio? What? I'm going too. It's not fair if just Joey and Rio get to go. Okay, little brat, you can come too. We'll be waiting in the city hall. Rio, Joey, and the tomboy can come. City hall is at the dead end north of here. Okay. Cool. Friendly reminder that this Sunday is Mother's Day. Yes. That is an important reminder. Don't forget. Don't forget your moms. They gave you life. Guessing Ben's wall didn't go through. Did it not? Did my own wall get muted? I see it up top. I see too many Sophies. Let's do some less Sophies. Maybe this time it'll go through. There we go. But I need you to pick for me. Yakuza 6 or God of War? Well, I finished God of War. I have not finished Yakuza 6. And so it's hard for me to make that recommendation. But... it depends. If you're caught up with Yakuza, I would say Yakuza 6 just to see what happens in the story. But if you're not, I would say God of War. That's what I would say. Ben brings his mother in for weekly hunts. She would never do that. She, like me, is extremely shy. It does not like a lot of attention. So that would, I think it would like actually give her anxiety, like really, like not a joke anxiety. And so I wouldn't want to do that to her. But the idea of it is great. I love the idea of it. Hunting with your mom on Mother's Day sounds like a good old time. Okay. I think we can recruit some people here, yeah? Yeah, I think we can. Okay, no, I think we have to get... Let's get our assignment first. Let's do that. Playing both, go with God of War. Yakuza 6 is a good game, and God of War is a great one. Yeah, I'm very excited. I finished Yakuza 4... When did I finish Yakuza 4? Last week? This week? I don't know. In the recent future, I finished Yakuza 4, and I'm on Yakuza 5 now. So I'm excited to form my own opinion on it. There are definitely people that are divided on Yakuza 6, and I'm curious to see where I fall. I know Huber really loves it. And I know I've seen some people in here really love it too, so we'll see. Rio, wait! Let's leave Pilica with Leona before we meet Victor. She looks tired. Where's Leona? Leona, before we meet Victor, she looks tired. Where? What? In the recent future. I did say the recent future. Meant the recent past. I went forward in time and beat Yakuza 4. No, I meant the recent past. I do that a lot. I do that a lot where I very clearly think I'm saying one word and say the complete total opposite of it. Go to the end to the right of the city entrance. Thank you, Oleander. And thank you, Fifth in Line. Go to the east side of town. I think I need to wake up. I think that's what needs to happen. Alright. So the inn is right here, which we've passed it several times. Oh, hello. Hello, Leona. Victor told me what happened. I'm glad you're all okay. I was worried. Well, please take care of Pilica. Leave it to me. You better hurry. You don't want to keep that guy waiting. Alright, cool. Clive's scene should be at some point. What is the Clive scene? Want to watch Ben, but I need to get my Overwatch. No problem. I understand. Get your skins, man. We can explore, though. I saw a rune shop over here. Our rune master, Zenith, is a great teacher. One day I'll become a student, too. Welcome, O Seeker. Attack up for two-handed sword. Unicorn seems good. We have no one that can equip it. You need to activate a scene that has a very brief window to get a recruit later. Where do I activate that scene? Elsa should be on the stairs in the top right part of town. I think you have to approach from the top of the stairs. Okay. We can do that. I feel you on the shyest, though. It's why I never fly out to meetups. Yeah, man. Oh, here we go. Sorry, we'll get to the shyness thing in just a second. Psst. Hey, can I ask you a favor? You look... What is the word for you? Cool. You just look cool. It's not more complicated than that. I just want you to up the cool factor of the party. Hey, can I ask you a favor? You can ask me whatever you want. Yeah, sure. Thanks. A bad man is chasing me. Would you hold on to these for me? I'll come get them later, okay? You got 2 packages. Not just 1, 2 packages. Okay. Clive? Where are they? Storm senses them. Moon and Star somewhere nearby. What's up, Clive? You, did you see a tall woman with blonde hair around here? Nope, never saw her. Really? Where could she be? After this scene, try to exit the city. Okay. Thank you guys for pointing me in the right direction. Thanks, kid. Here, take this. Alright, thank you for the sound set. Can you join our party, though? I found you, Elsa! I can't tell if Ben remembers Clive, but I assume he does. Yes, I do remember Clive. Not amazingly well, but I remember Clive. Clive! Finally, I finally caught up with you. As an officer of the Howling Voice Guild, I'll see that you pay for your crimes. Can you shoot, Gunner? What? Out of the way, boy. Don't move, kid. That was pretty sick. Clive dodging bullets. You won't get away this time. Makoto 14. You have good taste, my friend. 25 months. Yeah. I would like Elsa, please. Can we recruit Elsa? How do we make that happen? Out of the way, boy. Ben, do you remember when you took Clive to that grave in 1? Yes, I vaguely remember that, Outlaw. Not recruitable? Elsa is not recruitable? What a tease. I wonder if Clive's recruitable. Don't answer that question. Remember the gravestone we went to in the last Suikoden 1 stream? That's the woman Clive was agonizing over. Okay. Okay. That's all about Elsa for this playthrough, at least. Okay, so what Chad is saying about Elsa makes me think that either you can get her on a second playthrough, or that she appears in later Suikoden games. And teasing a character only to get them much later, in a much different way, would be very cool. Ben, did you check the rare find section at the rune shop? No, I didn't. It's a new thing. Ben, are you caught up on this season of My Hero Academia? I am caught up on this season of My Hero Academia. Welcome, Osika. We do not always berserk. I would be hesitant to get something like this. I don't think we want either of those, to be honest with you. Buy it. It's a good rune for Victor. Alright, we'll buy Fury. We'll buy Fury. It's a lot of money. We're spending most of our money, but we'll get Fury. Berserk doesn't lose control of the character? Really? Okay, that's what I assumed. Based on other RPG experience, I assumed that Fury made you lose control of the character, which is why I was hesitant. Did you get the Magic Drain room from the Cinderella Runes last game? I did get the Magic Drain, yes. Somebody was asking, thoughts on Rage 2? I liked the first Rage. Didn't love it by any means. Thought it was interesting, and I'm glad I played through it. Holy cow, that ending is abrupt, and kind of leaves a sour taste in your mouth after you finish. But in terms of the likelihood of it existing, why would you make something like Rage 2 up? Why would Walmart make something like Rage 2 up? So, do I believe it's happening? Yes, I totally do. I thought we had another thing to identify. Maybe it was only one thing. The magic rune can help a lot on the main hero's weapon. It will recharge his party heal with normal attacks? Yeah, that seems awesome. Can we equip that? Or are we gonna need an extra slot? Yeah, it doesn't look. We're gonna need to get an extra slot on Rio, right? Which I don't know when that happens. What level are we right now? We're 17. Just go to the blacksmith and infuse. Oh, okay, right. Gotcha. Equip the spark room to your fastest party member. Well, we only have 3 people right now, but we can see who's fastest among them, which is Nanami. I don't know if Nanami's going to be sticking in the party, though. We should also take a look at the armor. Pointed hat. Let's go through our inventory and see if we can upgrade anybody. It is so hot in this room, you guys. Nanami is essential for current story moments. Okay, so Nanami's gonna be sticking around whether we want it or not. But we're certainly not against Nanami. This is not a Gremio situation. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna sell the brass armor. And what do we have for everybody else? Okay. I love that the rare find is just something they have in the store. Here you go. We want 1 pointed hat for Joey. Ben, have you played Pillars of Eternity 2 yet? I'm in the process of reviewing it. Do you have any plans on streaming a computer role-playing game in the future? I don't have any current plans on streaming a computer role-playing game, no. I don't. It's interesting that items and these accessories are taking up the same space. It makes it harder. Alright. I think we're gonna leave it for now. As far as the armor goes, where's the blacksmith? That's what we need. We gotta sharpening weapons is one of the most important things. Alright, blacksmith, where you be? I assume there's a blacksmith in this town. Yes, there we go. Top right. Got it! Alright. Hey there, come in. Okay. Magic drain. Yes. Beautiful. Restores 5 HP during combat. The rare find section changes can be reset. It's fairly random. Certain cities have basically a chance to have something rare, like the Fury Rune, for example. Yeah, I agree. The 5 HP during combat is not worth it. But we should sharpen. Oh, everybody's maxed out. Let's just get some good quacks in. The last thing that we need to deal with. All members attack after wielder. Okay, that's really interesting. Now I see why you wanted it to be on the fastest character, because we just get a bunch of free attacks in. That is very cool. That is very, very cool. Alright, so let's do that. That will be... That seems broken. That seems like it will trivialize... Like, on top of the combined attacks that we already have, that are already powerful, and the 2 runes that Rio and Joey have, that seems really good. Maybe I'm overestimating how good Spark is, but it seems really good. Ooh, can we have 2? Looks like we can. Yeah, we can. Nanami is the fastest you will have for a while? Okay. My question to you guys is, should I go ahead and equip... should I go ahead and equip the Fury Rune on somebody like Joey now, or should I just wait until I get more people in the party? I like the idea of your backup heals. We're probably going to need it. Suikoden II, to me, strikes me as a more difficult game than Suikoden 1, based on our experiences so far, so backup healing is probably a good idea. No? No? Okay. We'll save Fury for Victor, then. I don't see any reason... I really don't like self-damage runes. Somebody was telling me that you can negate the self-damage at some point. So that'll be fine. We'll just go ahead and equip Fire on Joey for right now. Wait on Fury? Okay, we'll wait on Fury. We'll do that. For the people in chat that aren't that interested in all of this inventory management, I know it's not the most fun to watch, but it helps in the long run. Good morning, S. Blomkamp. We had another question here. Let's go up. Ben, I've never played a Dragon Quest game before, but I'm curious about 11. What's the best way you can sell someone on trying out this new iteration in the series, or why a newcomer should care about it? I don't know if I'm really interested in making a sales pitch for it. And, you know, I've played some of the Japanese version, but I haven't played an incredible amount of Dragon Quest 11. But, like, why you should care about Dragon Quest is... To me, Dragon Quest has a lot of things that I care about in a JRPG. You have a lot of flexibility with your party. It has a really good vibe to it. I like classic turn-based combat. I like the insanely creative and fun enemy designs. There's always a ton to do. There's a lot of reasons to care about Dragon Quest. I don't know. I guess there's so much, like, didn't PlayStation Underground just come out with, like, 16 minutes of Dragon Quest 11? And there's also the Japanese version. The best thing that I would suggest you do is... We live in a privileged time where you can basically see an entire game before it comes out. And so I would just watch some footage. I would watch that PlayStation Underground 16 minutes. It's the English version, and they go through a dungeon. And also, I think the voice acting is very good in that 16 minutes. So I would check that out. Oh, you came! Over here! Good, you're all here. You're a little late, but I guess it's okay. She's a very busy lady. Who are we going to meet? Well, you'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's go. You're Victor, right? Please go inside. The meeting room is in the front. Yeah! I like that Victor is much stronger than we are. Let's go. Boop. Hoglaw says, for me, Dragon Quest is the most archetypal fantasy game out there. If you want to save a kingdom and fight dragons, etc., it's the place to go. Yeah, I think that's generally true. For sure. Yeah, I think that's generally true. To add on to that, I think it's kind of nice. I mean, it depends on how many RPGs you play, I guess. But for me, something that's always nice, and maybe less nice if you don't play a lot of them, is I think simplicity can be really refreshing. I think it's nice when a game doesn't take itself too seriously and doesn't have so much lore that you feel like you need to go to a wiki to understand everything. And maybe to say there are a lot of games like that would be incorrect, but there are many times where I'm playing a game and it's like, wait, okay, what is this religion? Who are the gods? What happened 100 years ago? That's not to say that Dragon Quest doesn't have any complexity. It has a lot of complexity, but I'm saying, as far as the narrative goes, sometimes it's just nice to go on an adventure. You know, sometimes it's just nice to keep it simple. Annabelle? Hey, Annabelle, you look like a pirate, and I really like pirates. Tell them to hurry and decide. Tinto people are always the same. As a messenger, we'll send Fitcher. He won't fail us. Yes, immediately. As usual, Lady Annabelle, your judgment is beyond reproach. I don't need your brown-nosing. Leave now. I've no time for people whose mouths are faster than their feet. I like that. Yes! Oh, you came, Victor. I've seen you at work 100 times, but you still surprise me. Are they in love? Victor and Annabelle, Power Couple 2018? So is it true? I heard you lost your fort. Yeah, lost a lot more, too. Well, it didn't take them long to break the peace treaty. This is Luca Blight. This Luca Blight is a true beast. I'm afraid this war won't end until either the state or the Highland Kingdom is in ruins. He's insane. He's a wolf raised on the smell of fire and the taste of blood. He can't be trusted. So what brings you here? I see you've got 3 children along with you. Yeah. This one is Rio. This is Joey. And this little tomboy is... Nanami! Yeah, Nanami. It's these kids, plus another little one named Pilika. Can you take 4 more? I'd keep them with me, but you never know when war will call. Yeah, you can't take kids into battle with you, but... Joey? Joey Atreides? How do you know my name? There's a country nobleman in Cairo with a son by that name. Isn't that right, Jess? The older of 2 sons, he's currently a fugitive from Highland charged with high treason. Jess looks suspicious. And you, Rio and Nanami. Rio, was your adopted father named Genkaku? Huh? What? How did you know? How did you know about Grandpa Genkaku? I heard that Master Genkaku can't read. Genkaku adopted 2 children. I think their names were Rio and Nanami. Master Genkaku? You don't mean that... Victor, I'll tell them all about it. Until then, Rio, Nanami, is Master Genkau in good health? Grandpa Genkaku died last year. I see, so we weren't able to atone for our crimes against him. What? Atone for your crimes? Yes, well, let's talk about that when we have more time. Right now I've got to worry about the Highland Army. I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can drop that sort of information. Hey, this loved one, we committed crimes against them, but let's talk about that later. Yes, well, let's talk about that when we have more time. Right now, I've got to worry about the Highland Army. Jess, I'm leaving these 3 in your care. Yes, my lady. Understood. If Genkaku doesn't flow from the tongue, you could always call him Grandpa Gohan. I like that solution. See you later. Maybe I'll drop in on you soon. I'll be looking forward to it. Okay, I'll be in Leona's Tavern. You guys look around for a while and come back when you get tired. See ya. Well then, Rio, Joey, Nanami, feel free to ruck around City Hall and even speak with the guards. Oh, I wonder if there's some stuff we're getting into here. But do not disturb Lady Annabelle. Even though she said that she's got some hot takes, if you need something, speak to me. Excuse me now, I've got work to finish. Hey, why don't we explore a little? Sure. Explore, you're going to get us in trouble. Don't worry, don't worry. He said it's okay to walk around. Real quick, just like a commentary on Pillars of Eternity 2, something that it does that I really like, certainly not the first game to do this, of course, but something that does that I really like is you have this main story that you're chasing after is always very obvious, but when you complete a story mission, the next story mission is like 3 or 4 levels above you, depending on how you've been playing. There are caveats to all of this, but depending on how you're playing, it'll be a little bit above you, and so it's a good time to go and explore and get involved with different factions and do bounties and things like that. And I always appreciate when games incorporate that into the flow of stuff, where they're like, hey, we're going to get in your face and tell you, take a look around. Because that way, I don't know, I think sometimes you can get in your own head with main stuff, where you're like, should I do the main story? Should I explore? And sometimes I like it where it's like, no, in order to really not have this be a pain in the butt, I have to do side stuff. And so it kind of... it makes it so you're not your own worst enemy, I guess is a way to say that. But let's explore. Let's talk to people in here. Before we do that, however, it's really hot in this room. I'm going to turn on the air conditioning. I'll be right back, and I'm going to refill my coffee. So we can enjoy this hoity-toity Suikoden II music. This aristocratic song. While I go do that. But I'll be right back, everybody. Also, I'll probably let the cats in, just FYI, if that's something you care about. East is currently sitting directly on my chair, and it's a problem. Hi, buddy. I have to sit there to play the video game. Yeah. I gotta do that. I gotta do that, buddy. Let the cat play. Hi. Yes. Okay, where are the headphones, East? You're sitting down so nice. Alright, we might have to play sans headphones for a bit because the cat is being really nice on the lap. And I don't want to move him. Okay, let's talk to people. Whoa, what's going on here? First room we go into. Dialogue. But this is the only size we've got. What are you talking about? These are for youth. These are for Youth Brigade uniforms. What can we do with these? What is it? Extremely long ellipses. Rio, Joey, I have a request. Will you listen? Side quest. What is it? Luca Blight's army is camped out near the border between Muse and Highland. They'll attack us here in Muse next. I'd like to know how much provisions they have with them. We've got some Youth Brigade uniforms to help you sneak in. Oh, the other cat now wants pets and is clawing at the side of the chair. Hello. Yeah. Is East taking up your spot on the lap? We're gonna sneak in with our Youth Brigade uniforms. Rio, Joey, you were in the Youth Brigade, right? We don't have any other uniforms, so would you do it for us? So you want us to sneak into the Highland Army camp and find out how much provisions they have. How much provisions. Is that right? What? Couldn't that be dangerous? Well, a little, but it would be a big help for Muse. We could find out how much provisions they have. That will tell us whether they're planning a long siege or a quick all-out attack. What about it, Rio? Let's do it. We're way in. What? That's dangerous. Really? Thank you. You're the pride of Muse. Nanami's not happy. Hey! Here are the uniforms. I guess you know how to put them on. To get to the Highland border, follow the road to the northeast. I'll alert the guards at our checkpoint. Good luck. Please examine... Oh, don't climb on the computer. See, we were doing so well. We were doing so well, East. Don't climb on the PC. You can't climb on that. You just can't do it. No. Now we gotta get down here. We'll show you the camera real quick, and now we gotta get you down. Okay. Yes. You can't climb on the PC. You got Highland uniform. Recruit alert, go back to Victor's fort after the scene. Thank you, Outlaw. You've been awesome. Fifth line, you've also been awesome. You can get the guy with the world map soon. Yes. Wonderful. The world map makes things so much better. We will examine the bookshelves as well. Alright. Nanami says, well, I've got no choice. I'd be worried about you, Rio and Joey, so I'll just have to go with you. Okay, let's stop by Leona's Tavern and get some others to join us. Rio, maybe we can finally be of some help, too. What are you talking about? If it gets dangerous, you'll have to run back here, Joey. Muse City History. Muse City Register. You got book? You got what? Book? Ben more recruits approaching. One is walking around town slightly to the east, the other's at Leona's Inn. Okay. I feel like we should save. Somebody was telling me immediately to go back to Victor's fort. The fort that, like, got destroyed? Is that what you're talking about? You want me to go back there? We should get the recruits that are in town before we go back to the fort. Not an e-book? Yeah. Yes, that fort. Okay. Alright, so we got a recruit at the end, we got a recruit on the east side of town. The cats are playing in the bathtub, which still has water in it from my shower this morning. So that's great. Okay, you're not recruitable because you don't have a picture. You just don't look recruitable. We're just judging people on how recruitable they look. You look interesting. Nope. Nope. You are looking for a small boy. Is this... Oh, is it you? No. Alright, we're looking for a small boy. Hello, Sailor Mars. Hi, West. Boy, show yourself. I don't know when the Kratos boy thing will stop being funny, but it's still funny to me. Tuda! Hey, it's Rio, isn't it? It's been a long time. Are you okay? I heard that the fort burned down. It did. I'm fine. It was horrible. We're gonna go with fine. We're fine. Thank goodness. It looks like Captain Gengen was okay too. What's up, Tuda? Rio, I heard all about it. It must have been terrible. Tuda, listen to me. There's going to be another big war. I'm sorry to get you involved, but we'll need a doctor. Yes, Dr. Wong. Tuda, go to Victor's place and help out. Huh? But I'm not yet... Hi, West. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Did you see that your brother left my lap and now is a good time for pets? Yeah. Okay. It's alright. You just need a little bit more experience. Good luck. Sending a kid out there. Yes, Dr. Wong. Rio, please take care of Tuta. This poor kid's terrified. Poor Tuta. Tuta is also a funny name. Okay, I'll be in Leona's place. Don't do the nose thing. If I'm petting you, why do you gotta press your nose against me? You're getting what you want. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. Your butt's up in the air, and rubbing your head against the arm of the chair. What are you doing? Tuda sounds like a kid who farts a lot. It's a very funny comment. Please take good care of Tuda. You got recipe 3. Okay. Thanks. We'll eat the number 3. Okay. So we've got you. Now we need to go to the inn, correct? If you don't have cats in your life, I highly recommend it. It will improve your life a lot. The combination of cats and video games is a good one. It's a good combination. Yes, isn't that right? Oh good, you're back. But if you're looking for Victor or Flick, they're out rounding up soldiers. I need Victor so I can put the Fury Ring on. Well, actually... that doesn't sound like a very good idea, does it? Even if it's just a little, I'd still like to do my part to help out. Well, go try your best. But remember, there's such a thing as trying too hard. Leota's preaching about tryhards. I want you to take some friends with you to the Highland camp. Thanks a lot. Okay. gonna be getting new people. Who do we want in? You want Rikimaru in? Yeah, I like him too. I think Shiro is in for sure. Rikimaru with Fury Rune if possible. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to sharpen his stuff. Shiro and Muku Muku. Yeah. Team Animal. I think Muku Muku is very decent. Millie seemed bad, despite looking adorable. Okay, good luck and come back safe. I'll tell Victor and Flick when I see them. Alright, so we're gonna put the Fury Rune on Rikimaru. We've gotta make sure Rikimaru has decent defense. He's in the front row, he's level 8. 9 levels behind everybody else. Muku Muku should be a permanent member. I'm okay with this. Alright, let's go to the blacksmith. Now return to the inn? Okay. We can do that. More recruiting. Anita! Anita, I really like your hair, and that is some sharp side-eye. What do you want? You interested in me or something? Huh? My glass is empty. I'm sorry, but could you pour one glass for me? Please do it for me. Are you purring loudly, buddy? Yeah. Music is a little loud for the game? Sure, we can turn on the music. Thank you for letting me know. That rocks. Well, let's turn it down a little tiny bit. Let me know if that helps. Please do it for me. Okay, do I have to click on the thing? What do I need to do to recruit you? You need to talk to Leona. Okay. Wine? Sure, but Rio, you're not going to drink, are you? You're only 8 years old. You had wine poured into your glass. Okay. Thanks. It's important for a man to be nice. Hee hee. Can you imagine this extremely seductive woman at a tavern? And she's like, it's important for a man to be nice. Hee hee. And you're like, ah! Alright, I'm still in. What do you want? You interested in me or something? We just went through this! I could work for the Tehran government too, but that woman... What? Do you want to change members? Yeah, I want Anita. No, I just wanted to say hi. Don't be such a brat! Okay, what? When Rio just goes up and says, hey, I just wanted to say hi, Leona says, don't be such a brat. Damn! What? Music is still lit on? Okay, we'll turn it down more. I think it might just be the end song, but... Turn it down a little. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? He jumped on the bed now. Okay. You have to do 3 things for her. Wine, tell her something nice, and give her an antitoxin. She will then join. You just did the wine part. An antitoxin? Does she become poisoned? Alright. So when you say this takes several attempts, is it random when the thing triggers? Something's about to explode. If I stick around here, I bet I'll have a chance to use my sword after all. I'm supposed to be on a journey of training, but I can't find anyone to face me. At this rate, I'll never beat her out. Who is her? You will get her anyway, Ben? You get her automatically? If you get her automatically, then we don't need to waste time with this. If you can miss her, then we absolutely have to do this. It's easier later on? Okay, that's fine. We'll just get her later on. No problem. Also, is the music better, everybody? Cat's knocking stuff off my shelf. Alright, we can go to Victor's Fort now. Unless there's anybody else we can get in town. We can just look at the recruitment guide. Mr. Jingle Daddy subscribed 3 months in a row. Thank you. Cat, you're making me nervous when you're down by the wires, man. Alright, let's look at the recruitment guide. We've got Tuda. Speak with her several times at the tavern in Mew City or the inn at Banner Village. Meet her request and flatter her. Leave the town and return after every request she makes. Eventually, you'll be able to recruit her. Okay. So there are only 2 more characters that we need to worry about. Oh my god. Cat just knocked over my PS4. Everything is a catastrophe at this moment. We're gonna try to leave town. See if that fixes anything. We'll just get... I know we've gone back and forth on this, but we'll just get Anita now. If she's not gonna be useful to us later. Because I think it's fun to switch people up. I also just think Anita seems cool. That side-eye. I must know more. Sometimes I feel like the cats are just human babies because it's just like, I love you. You're the light of my life. But maybe now is a good time to take a nap. Maybe now it would be good to just sleep. So you don't disconnect the internet. Okay. That was also so weird because West was just chilling on the bed, not doing anything, and East was going around knocking everything over. And now East is on the bed chilling, and West is going around knocking everything over. It's like they just tagged in. It's like they've got some master plan, and they take shifts. Hey you, if you've got some antitoxin, can you give me one? Alright, okay. Okay. Alright, we gotta go get some antitoxin. Would also recommend, if you can get more than one cat, do that. Best decision I've made. How much are the flaming selling on? Bag. Is this okay? Yes. Alright. Let's get Anita. When a dog bothers me, I assume he's just being a goofball. When a cat does it, I feel like it knows exactly what it's doing. Yes. I think that is a very good observation. Okay. Why isn't the option... Because... Wait a minute. Because I didn't have an antitoxin at the time? Does that mean I missed the opportunity? You had to have had it on you? What? No! No! I can't get it now? It was that one moment? That would be nuts. Just exit the world map. Because screw you, that's why. Leave town and they reset. Okay, alright. Because I would figure you guys would warn me about something like that. What is it? A female swordsman isn't so rare, is it? But I've never seen one so beautiful. Haha! You're a strange boy! But thanks, I'm happy. Can you imagine flirting with somebody and they just call you a strange boy? Especially if they're older than you? That would be a bad experience. Okay, we have antitoxin now. You know what we're gonna do, chat? We're gonna save. We're gonna save in case we need to save scum. Alright. Don't be such a brat. Will always be funny. We actually accidentally paid for an inn here. Alright. There we go. Why did you marry Anita? Ben, she had killer side-eye. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Because we got the flattery thing, not all hope is lost. We're gonna get this, chat. We're gonna make it happen. Anita reminds me of somebody. Some old character I haven't thought about in a long time. I can't put my finger on who it is exactly, but... I feel like there's like some Gundam character she reminds me of. My glass is empty. I'm sorry, but could you pour one glass for me? I did this. Please do it for me. Okay. Come on! Join our group! I guess you're right. I'm not going to improve my swordsmanship sitting around in a tavern. I wouldn't do it for anyone but for you? But you? But okay. Wait, what is this sentence? I wouldn't do it for anyone but you, but okay. I'll join. Too many butts. Too many butts! I need to join the group. If you need me, call me anytime. Until then, I'll be enjoying myself here. We did it, chat. We got that side-eye. We got that side. What level are you? What are your stats, Anita? Yeah, we also had no need for the antitoxin. Which is strange. Now I'm upset. We may not necessarily put Anita in here. I just wanna check you out. Falcon, Star Sword, level 4. Should we put Anita in? We'll give her a try. Like I said, it's fun to try out new people. You're short, though. Which I don't love. Anita's really good for early mid-game, which is where we are, but not much on late game. Cool. Cat, I swear to God, if you knock over the PS3, the stream will end. Please don't do that. Alright, let's save again. Yeah, not forgetting victories for it. So there's multiple things that we can't forget. We gotta equip people out. We've got to equip the Fury Rune. We have to go to the fort. Excuse me. This music is getting annoying. We're done with the inn. Don't worry. It should be better now. Okay. Let's go to the blacksmith. We don't have a lot of potch. That's a huge problem for us. We need more potch. Okay. Yes. Okay. Sharpen. What is the Falcon Rune, by the way? 2 times damage, accuracy minus 10%. That seems good. 10% is not that big of a deal. Alright. Wait, what? What do you mean you can't sharpen? We have to go to that other village to sharpen it up? Attack power 12 is... It's just not good enough. Alright. Yeah, we'll have to go to the other town to increase it. You should always prioritize the front row because they're going to be taking the most damage. So I think we'll buy a gauntlet for Anita. Do we have to okay. Okay, we'll remove that. We can put a bunch of stuff on Orochimaru. Okay. Wait, what? Why? If the slot is open, and it says Anita can equip it, and I have the money, why can I not equip this thing? Is it because I can only have one gauntlet? I think maybe female not possible. That's really bizarre. Okay. Fine. I guess we'll just gauntlet up Rikamaru. That's what it has to be. It has to be female. But it's weird that it gives you the +4, even though... Maybe it's just that slot? Or, I mean, it would make sense that you could only have 2 gauntlets equipped, of course. Can't wear 2 gauntlets. You can wear 2 gauntlets, though. We have 2 gauntlets on... I wonder if we would have to get rid of the shoulder pads in order to do it. Yeah, okay. So that's what it is. Okay. That's interesting. Well, now we know. Jasmine says, "Hey Ben, I finally played Persona 5 and beat it recently. Thank you so much for introducing me to that amazing game." Oh, that's awesome. That makes me really happy whenever anybody plays Yakuza or Persona or whatever it is, and they're like, "Hey, I really enjoyed that." So thank you, Jasmine, for that. The reason I wanted to get into this whole business was because of Greg Kasavin, because I trusted that dude so much, and I could just sense his love of video games, and that resonated with me on a very deep level. And that guy, Greg Kasavin, of Supergiant Games now, introduced me to so many things. Got me interested in so many things that I never would have even considered. Yeah, I really looked up to him. There were a lot of game writers that I really looked up to, but he's like the one that I would say was a favorite. Alright, this has been a slow-moving stream. I recognize. I feel like last week we moved a little bit more quickly. So I apologize. One Up was the best. I think if it's Luke Smith, it'd be Destiny 2 the worst thing ever. Oh, Destiny 2 is not the worst thing ever. It does not seem like the enthusiasm for the latest expansion was very hype. Okay, so we can go to the town down here. We've got Musa is right here. The town where we can sharpen is down there. The fortress is to the southeast. But let's go to the town. Let's just do a little bit of sharpening. I think we have enough money to sharpen Anita one time, which is a really weird sentence to say out loud, but it's cool. Jeremy Parrish rules. Jeremy Parrish does rule. Jeremy Parrish has done a lot of very cool things. My favorite thing that he's done... I have to say that cautiously because he has done a lot of cool things. He wrote this piece on Metal Gear Solid 2 that is the best piece I've ever read on Metal Gear Solid 2. It was very good. I tried to find that article recently and I couldn't, but I'm sure it's out there. We don't have enough to sharpen. I was wrong, and I feel bad about it. I'm sure we'll get Potch very soon. Not a big deal. Let's go to the fortress. This is the door. Look at the cats! Look at the cats hanging out. Also, why am I not finding the exit to this town? Come now. Come now. Here we go. But have you seen the trailer for Atomic Heart that dropped yesterday? No, I haven't. What is Atomic Heart? Is it the sequel to Atomic Blonde? Following the road. Yo, look at the power of the Fury Rune. Okay. Just as I thought it would be, the Spark Rune is nuts. Getting a free attack in at the start of battle? Like, we got cheek guards. Which cheeks? Are those for the butt cheeks, or are they for the face cheeks? One is more important than the other. Better put Fury on Shiro. I mean, a glowing anime dog is pretty cool, but a glowing anime Orin is also pretty cool. Did the Rage Twitter just confirm Rage 2? Also, Anita, why are you poisoned? Try using Anita Falcon Rune? Okay, we'll do that next fight. We should always use the runes to see their coolness. Ricky is better in the long run? Alright. Oh, okay, so this is a new thing. In Suikoden 1, if you got a status effect, it didn't persist. In Suikoden 2, that is not the case. That's a very important distinction. Something that Suikoden does that all RPGs should do, all of them, every single one, is I love that when you buy an item like an antitoxin or a medicine, it doesn't just give you one, it just gives you a bunch. Without needing to do anything. I like that a lot. Yeah, it is lucky we got those antitoxins. Alright, so let's... This creature might die before we get there. It will absolutely die before we get there. But we'll try to do the effect. Yeah. The status effects carrier, that could be a real problem depending on how nasty status effects are in this game. Status effects were not a huge deal in Suikoden 1. We didn't encounter them all that much. I wonder if they're more prevalent in Suikoden 2. Atomic Heart is a Bioshock / Prey horror FPS set in an abandoned futuristic Soviet amusement park. That sounds really cool. You said a trailer dropped for it today? Yes, please. Put it in the queue, shall we? Okay, I would like to watch this. Not right now. We'll do it at the end of the stream, if you guys are down. But we'll get it cracking. We have the Atomic Heart trailer ready to go for the end of the stream. Good stuff. Thank you to everyone who mentioned Atomic Heart. Hi Ben, hope all is well. Take care. Thank you, Argos of War, for the 10 months, man. I hope all is well with you. I truly do. I also hope that we will now check out this Falcon Rune. Let's go. That was cool. Not the coolest, but I like Anita a lot. She's got style. You know, swagger is an important thing. When I'm making my party, and I think this is true for everyone, I don't think anyone can deny this. I don't think there's... No matter what you say, you're always thinking about swagger when it comes to JRPG parties. It's what makes having so many options fun, is you get to decide who has the most swagger. Okay. Ninja Gaiden 4, believe? I would love to believe. Please. Please. Alright, so we're going to the Mercenary Fortress. It's right here. Let's make this happen. Team Ninja too busy with Neo 2, yo. That's probably true. Do we need to go in the forest? It looks like it. It looks like it. It looks like we need to go to the fortress. Wrong place. What? 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 Okay, so if this... Where are we? Oh, that's Ryu Village. Okay. The Mercenary Fortress is down here. I'm sorry. I'm just an idiot, chat. That was real dumb. That was Ryu Village. Okay. Templeton. Templeton looks like somebody that would feed you Cadbury eggs. What's wrong? I just want to take a little look inside. Here, have a Cadbury. What are you talking about? Buzz off before you get hurt. We got another resub. The Guerica, 14 months in a row. Keep up the good work, Ben. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We gotta keep improving. What are you talking about? Buzz up before you get hurt. I told you, I'm just trying to fix my map. Oh, he's the map guy, making fun of the map guy. Never make fun of your map guy. Get the hell out of here. Harumph. Exclamation marks. Hey, you, leave me alone. I swear, people around here have really got an attitude. Hey, who are you guys? Suikoden 1 returning hype. Templeton was from Suikoden 1? Really? I don't remember Templeton at all. What? Oh, because he was a boy. And now he's a man. Okay. You guys got kicked out of here? Jeez, what a pain. So much stuff going on. I gotta keep changing my map. Map? Rainbow 94, 15 months in a row. Thank you, Rainbow. Oh, I'm Templeton, a cartographer. I'm correcting my map of this area, but I'm really having a hard time. Sorry, but I'm sort of in a rush. Maybe I'll see you again. No, I need your maps, man. Come on. Bruh. He was the map guy in 1 also. Then I just have a terrible memory. But he was younger in Suikoden 1. And you can't see the little dip in his hat in this new character portrait. It looks flatter in Suikoden 2. So, and for that reason, I forgive myself. Okay. Follow him to Toto and recruit there. Great. Let's go to Toto. These fights are not worth our time. Toto? Somebody just asking Toto as a question is mildly amusing. Toto? Do you still love me? Toto? All these villages are burned down. They all look the same. Left to the left. Okay. This is horrible. I thought I'd seen everything, but this... So the Highland Army did this. Yeah, now I feel bad. You said before that you were thrown out of that fort. Are you fighting the Highland Army? That's right. Really? In that case, I'll fight with you. I can't let them ruin everything I've gone to the trouble of mapping. That animation... very cute. He's so excited to get people. Here, I've got something for you. With this, you won't get lost no matter where you go. No, I promise you we will get lost. Okay, I'm going to look around some. I'll meet you later. Bye. 1468, last recruit, Templeton. Sorry for spamming. No, you're not spamming at all. I appreciate the update. Alright, I think we've got everybody that we can get right now. Which means we can move on with the narrative. Beautiful. Okay. So, from Muse... Where do we need to go? Do we need to go to... I think we need to go to the northeast. Yeah, we go to the Muse Highland border. Okay. Got it. Yeah, so we go northeast from Muse City. Cool. Jump Buttons just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Jump Buttons. We haven't given Sophies for the last few resubs, so let's do that too. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's pretty awesome and crazy that... I don't know. It's nice that you guys support us and we get to do what we want to do, and then we can just chill and play Suikoden II together. And have a good time and make jokes. And pet cats. It is truly a privilege. The red dots. I have a feeling like we should save. I feel like we have not been as on top of our saving as we should be. So let's go save. We can also... We actually don't need to take advantage of Hilda. I think Hilda lets us stay for free. So we'll just do that. You've been live for just over 2 hours. By this point in the broadcast, you should have had at least 32 Sophie emotes to maintain optimum jolliness. Who does this stuff? Who makes these bots? Is Easy A bot? Are bots a bit? I don't know. I just don't know. Let's throw those Sophies out there. Okay. Going to the northeast. Where did you get that Vegeta emote? I am Cinestix. I want that Vegeta emote more than anything. There are a lot of good emotes out there. There are many that I've liked. I feel like I need the Vegeta one. Deep down, aren't we all just bots? I would become augmented, for sure. Sign me up. Give me robot arms, please. That's what, like... That's probably how I'll die. Like, if they actually make the Matrix, sign up immediately. If they make augmentation, sign up immediately. We'll probably get killed in the process. Plug me in, man. Beyond here is the neutral zone with Highland. No one can enter without permission. We're here by the orders of Chamberlain Jess. You should have received word of us. Just a moment, please. I'm starting to get pretty excited. Rio, Joey, I feel like Aspire something romantic like that. Do they love each other? You're cleared. If you take a shortcut through the woods, you should be able to approach the Highland camp without being seen. Follow me, I'll show you the way. I can't wait when augmentation becomes real and you get the silly YouTube videos. I guarantee you, 100%, as soon as people can have robot arms, there'll be a YouTube video of somebody making ramen, okay? And they got robot arms. And they try to open the ramen packet, and it just flies out. And they go, "Aw," and the video ends. If you go through these woods, you'll find the Highland camp. Okay, is there anything else I can explore here? Well, I guess we should split up here. What? Why do we gotta split up? Don't worry, we'll go along with you until we get to the enemy camp. Come on, let's go, let's go. I perfectly selected this party. Don't make me split up. Okay. We don't have to let go anymore, which means this fight is worth our time. By the way, Ben, did you see the recent info dump from Capcom? They had a slide saying, regularly released title for major IP while also using dormant IP and remix among the best strats. What do you think would be the dormant IPs? Devil May Cry? No, well, I mean, you could make an argument that Devil May Cry hasn't exactly been dormant. With, like, DMC4 Special Edition, DMC Definitive Edition, Conte and Monster Hunter. As far as what else it could be, I don't know. Probably Mega Man, I would assume. That's exactly what they're referencing, right? Mega Man has absolutely been dormant. Dino Crisis needs to come back. Yeah! I gotta play through Dino Crisis 1 and 2. That's something that I should make a priority. Bionic Commando. The thing is, when you think about things like the Bionic Commando, what do they reasonably do, right? Because last generation, they had a big surge of Bionic Commando. They, like, took Bionic Commando in a completely different direction. They had retro throwbacks with Rearmed. Like, where do you go with Bionic Commando? Do you just make another Rearmed? What do you do? I think Bionic Commando's in a weird spot. Rearmed is so good, though. So good. Dragon's Dogma would absolutely be the hope Ben, last week's TTE was incredible. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have a feeling people will not like this week's as much, but that's okay. They can't all be Blackpot Academies, unfortunately. Alright. Darkstalkers, as much as I would like to believe that, I totally don't think they're going to do Darkstalkers. If they do, and I am wrong, I will never be so happy being wrong. That would be sick. We've got some serious slowdown happening. Small note here, the rabbits in this area can drop the belt of strength. Yes, we actually got one. Okay, I think we just got one. Ben, how do you feel about scaled 80s, 90s dindos versus the current feathered dindos? What? I don't understand the question. I'm sorry. You can use Rio's level 1 heal to keep your HP tops off since he has magic drain to keep him from running out of heal items. True. Accurate. And a good thing to bring up. Does the level 1 heal? Let's take a look at that real quick, shall we? Man. You heal 70 to all allies, and you get 5 of them out of the gate, and with Magic Drain, I can keep recharging it? That's insane. I don't need it right this second. But it's still insane. AoE is good in plenty of games, but I feel like AoE is especially valuable in Suikoden. Well, I don't know. Maybe not more so than other games. AoE is always really good. There are so many games where AoE spam just kind of becomes the way of things. Ghosts and Goblins, God Hand 2. I have no faith that there will be a God Hand 2. Ghosts and Goblins is in a tough spot too. Honestly, I think I would rather... I love Ghosts and Goblins, even though I will never beat Ghosts and Goblins, because it's too fucking hard. I would rather them go in a Maximo direction, I think, if they did new Ghosts and Goblins. We also, let's check out our stuff. Okay. Yes, let's give that to you. And then let's go back. Can you wear this? Yes, you can! Defense +7, Rikamaru. Let's go. Ben, tell me your feelings on Power Stone in 7 words or less. Fun with friends. That's my feelings on Power Stone. Fun with friends and great style! Exclamation point. I love the character designs in Power Stone. I love the art in Power Stone. I would buy a Power Stone art book. That's how I feel about Power Stone. I'm feeling really stacked in Suikoden. I feel like nothing can stop us. Recently, scientists have found that most dinosaurs probably had feathers, specifically raptors. I think that's kind of a bummer, Alexander asks. I would prefer my dinosaurs have scales. Though, I could be persuaded otherwise. I could be persuaded. But honestly, I feel like so much of my perception of dinosaurs comes from Jurassic Park, the original Jurassic Park. and that is what I'm most attached to because of nostalgia. So, but I was never, like, my girlfriend's nephew loves dinosaurs. He has dinosaurs pajamas, he has dinosaur figures, loves dinosaurs. Like, less into him now. Now he's into Minecraft, but he used to be way into dinosaurs, okay? I was never that into dinosaurs. I appreciate a good dinosaur. I'm down for dinosaurs. I will watch dinosaur-related content. But I was never pajama level with dinosaurs. I was pajama level with Power Rangers. I was pajama level with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was pajama level with superheroes, specifically Batman. Never with dinosaurs. You have to figure out what in your life you're pajama level with. That's the stuff you're going to take with you to your grave. Do they still do? I'm sure they do. Do they still do, like, kid underwear where it's, like, themed? Like, because back in the day, you could get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle underwear. And it was great. It had, like, a red band on it. That's a market that'll never die. That's probably true. I won a pajama plush contest as a kid for wearing Pokemon pajamas and having a Pikachu plush. It felt like cheating. Some of the happiest years of my life are like right after Red and Blue came out. I swear to God, like right after Red and Blue came out, the only thing that I cared about in my life was Pokemon. I didn't care about anything else. It was great. The saddest day for me came when Pokemon like wasn't cool anymore. When it wasn't cool in school. It happened in middle school, where you would get made fun of for liking Pokemon. Those were the dark ages. That's when things got bad. But for a period of about 3 years, I want to say, everybody was into it, and it was the coolest thing. You were lame if you didn't like Pokemon, and that was a good time. But once it became uncool, you had to like, you liked Pokemon in secret. I don't know if that was true for everybody. That was just true in my school. Guess I'm lame, I never liked it. No, it's okay. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like anything. You can like whatever media you want to like. I would hide my love of Pokemon from 5th through 12th grade. Yeah, there you go. I think we live in a different time now. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what kids are going through these days. I have no idea. But I think liking nerd stuff is more accepted than it's ever been. If I had to guess. Can you imagine being a teacher nowadays? Like, how impossible is it to get anything done when everybody has a cell phone? And I would assume that even if you ban that, it's still a nightmare. It's still a constant nightmare. Like, through high school, all I had was a very crappy like, flip phone that could barely do anything. You had text messages, that was it. Like, it was just super basic. I guess I did get it. No, that's not entirely true. I think I got an iPhone like at the end of high school. Maybe junior or senior year. But now, kids have phones in like kindergarten. Liking Nerf stuff is accepted, but you can still be shunned for not liking something that everyone else likes. Is Fortnite in that category? Like, are people so hard on Fortnite that you get made fun of if you don't like Fortnite? In high school, I had a Nokia. I had a Nokia in high school. Or, like, my Nokia phone was beginning of high school. / end of middle school, I think. I remember when I got the Razr phone, thought it was so cool. Hey, I know exactly what you're talking about. The Razr phone was the thing for a little while. I never had one, but it was what the cool kids talked about. But at that time, like, everybody was just all about text messaging. That's all they did. People would just text message for hours and hours and hours. Now you got all these chat apps and social media and all this stuff. I sound like the worst old man. I don't know. I cannot pretend to be in touch with the kids, so if anything I'm saying is completely wrong, I wouldn't doubt it. Now people text even more. Do they? How do kids communicate? Is it like primarily through text? Is Snapchat even still popular? Or have people just moved on from Snapchat? I don't know. They talk 24/7? What was my first video game platform? The first video game platform that I played was the NES. The first one that I owned was a Sega Nomad, so basically a Sega Genesis, which is why I'm so partial to Sega all these years later. But yeah, my first platform was the Nomad, or if you don't know what that is, the Genesis. Followed by PlayStation. No, that's not true. It was the Nomad, and then it was Game Boy Pocket was the next one I got. And the reason why it was the Nomad and the Game Boy Pocket is because my parents wanted to give me something to do when we went out. That's why I was on portable platforms. But then it was the PS1. And the PS1 was huge for me. The first Nintendo console I owned was an N64, which was like a year or so after I got the PS1. Okay. Chat, I'm sorry, but I have to take a research break. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that delay, folks. Joey says, from here on, Rio and I will go alone. The rest of you will wait here for us. An adventure with Joey? Okay, we have to change into our uniforms now, so... Nanami? Huh? Could you look the other way? Aww. They're afraid. They're shy. I like those uniforms, though. They're nice. Did you wash your hands? Of course. Always wash your hands. Huh? It's kind of big, but it's okay. Let's go, Rio. It's true. You two just don't look right in those uniforms. Really? Rio, Joey, be careful. If you're in danger, just run away, okay? Since we're talking about growing up with games, something that I kind of miss, like, I don't know how many of you have played the original Super Mario Land, but that was the first game that I got for my Game Boy Pocket, and to this day, like, the music, the sound effects, everything is just burned into my brain because it was all I had. And you would just play it over and over and over and over again. You know, when you have, like, so few options, you just become very intimately familiar with what you've got. And of course, it's so nice that we have platforms now where we can download anything at any time, and games are coming out every week, and we're just more aware of everything more than ever, but I miss the times of being limited, because when you would find somebody else who was interested in video games, they would, like, I remember somebody sharing Final Fantasy Adventure with me on the Game Boy. I hadn't played it, and I would borrow the cartridge, and it made every single game feel a little bit more meaningful because it was actually more precious. There were just fewer things around. I like that. Like, I wish... I don't know. I would love, with the other 9 allies, just going and, like, trading video games every Tuesday. Like, bringing something and giving it to Huber, and Huber gives something to me. It'd be very fun. Anyway, I'm getting too nostalgic for my own sake. We should go look in the tent with the provisions first. It's probably that big tent over there. Okay. Can we go in these other tents? No. Can we go in this tent? Yes. Okay. You're right, Joey. That's a fair thing to say. Don't be too suspicious, otherwise we'll get caught. It's reasonable. It looks like that's where they're storing the provisions, but those guards... What the? Who are you? Uh-oh. Those are Youth Brigade uniforms. What are you doing here? Well, you see, that is, we were in the Unicorn Brigade. The state soldiers ambushed us and everyone. We managed to survive, but the rest of the troop... Is that right? You kids are very brave. Those state bastards, they're pure evil. You're right, they are. I think that would be the best thing to play into this lie. You're damn right they are. Don't worry, though. We'll take revenge on them for what they did to you boys. Thank you. Our captain told us to come here and get some butter. Huh? Really? Okay, follow me. Butter? Hey, let these guys in. They came to get some butter. Well, hurry up. My shift's almost over. Yes, sir. Hey, you got... Really? Like... Out of all the things, butter? Yes? I guess it's my imagination. You couldn't be spies with faces like that. Hey, you guys, keep your spirits up, okay? Yeah, thanks a lot. So this is where they're keeping their provisions. Let's take a look around. I would love to get that chest. I can't, though. I'm not in control at the moment. It's about 2 weeks worth. I guess the Highland Army is planning to end things fast. Let's go before we get caught. Butter is code for armaments? Is that true? My headcanon is that it's actually code for butter. What's up? Roud? Road? Remember Road? That was a bad moment. Hey you guys, Rio and Joey, what are you doing here? Captain Roud. Ha. Now you really have become state spies. Intruders! Let's run. No, I really need that chest. Thanks. Nice game. Alright. Fire ceiling? What is fire ceiling? Void fire. Water damage times 2. Okay, that could be very useful. Voiding damage, always a very powerful thing. Obviously. Rio, stop. We can't go that way while the soldiers are around. Okay, where do we go? Do we go up? Didn't we come in from the bottom? Do we just have to go around them? To the side? Who are you two men? Julia, this tent is for the royal family. I guess we've got no choice. Princess Julia, my name is Roud. I've been assigned to security here. 2 state spies have infiltrated the camp. Forgive me, but I'd like you to allow me to search this tent. That's not necessary. Please leave. I assure you it won't take a moment. Equip the fire ceiling to Zamza so he won't get damage from his rune. Interesting. So that works. It's not just opposing fire damage. It is the fire damage you do to yourself. Very good information. Thank you, Raura. Thank you anyway, soldier. I wish to be alone. But if by some chance... I'm asking you to leave, or you wish to disturb a lady's private sleep chambers. Julie doesn't take any crap. You missed a gifted sub. Thank you, Dragon. Lotia is gifted... Kamer... That is a hard name. Kamer Zistakarol. They've given 2 gift subs on the channel. Thank you for gifting Lotius twice. That is very nice of you. Much appreciated. There are some Sophies for you. No, my lady. It's not at all. It's not that at all. Please, forgive me for disturbing your rest, princess. Was that spy good enough, Mr. Was that good enough, Mr. Spy? We surprised you. Forgive us. No. I do not forgive. Boss fight. What do you... Please, don't be so frightened. I thought I'd serve some tea since you can't leave for a while. It's Highland style. Also, would you please put away that knife in your hand? Or perhaps that's acceptable behavior in the city-state. Barge into tent. Get tea. We met once before in Cairo City, did we not? I remember you said something like, "This country has betrayed us. I won't forgive them." So how is it now? You still haven't forgiven us? Well... Say, what happened to that lively spirit you had back then? We saw a lot of burned villages. Julia, no, princess. What are you doing in this place? My brother, Luca Blight, do you know him? Oh, I know him. He's a fiendish monster. Rio! No. He may be exactly right. I'm his little sister, and sometimes even I don't understand him. My brother is trying to expand this war, even though most of the people of Highland tire of it.
Also, my brother is considering something truly evil. Up till now, I've always thought somehow I could stop him, but it looks impossible now. He would never listen to me, to my brother. I'm just like an enemy. It looks like I don't have the power to stop my brother. I've begun to realize that. As a princess and a woman, I'm limited in what I can do. I'm sorry to have spoken so long. The tea has gotten cold. Things have quieted down outside. Perhaps you'd like to leave now. The tea was delicious. Farewell. I do not think we will meet again. Thank you. I bet you we will totally meet again.
Alright. Let's take a look at the schedule real quick, shall we? Kyle is streaming Rugrats Royal Ransom at 9. He mentioned that he was going to stream a Rugrats game. I don't know what Royal Ransom is, though. This looks like a questionable time. And by that I mean a great time. But there's no one immediately after us, so we can go along if we want to. You're right, Ben, and it's a sad one. What's a sad one? That we meet again? Ooh, don't spoil, don't spoil. Don't get into that territory. Alright. We got the chest. I don't think... We didn't go in here. Okay, we can't go into other tents. I don't think there's any other items then. We can move on. I thought so. I could tell the princess was opposed to Lord Luca, so I kept on the lookout. And who pops up at you guys? Get ready, state spies. We're in trouble. You won't get away this time. Kill them! I don't know if you know this, but I have the power of Unite Attacks. And the counter for the kill. Joey, you're the best. Give me that potch. They're pretty generous with money in this game, I feel. Uh-oh, Rio. I'll figure out a way to stop them. I want you to run. If they get both of us here, Nanami, who's waiting for us, might be in trouble too. Okay, see ya. Then hurry and run. You don't have to wait for me. What are you doing? Go! We're out of time, Rio. Go. I promise I'll catch up to you. They're not going to get me. Hurry up and run. Oh, trying to buy some time so your friends can get away? That's very sweet, but meaningless. Shut your mouth! Saving my two friends has plenty of meaning for me. If they, like... I think Joey is my favorite party member. I like him, and he's just extremely useful in combat. So, don't keep him from me. Empty talk. We'll capture you and your little friend Rio, too. Oh, Black Sword Rune. If you really are one of the true runes, then grant me the power that I need. Yes. Let's go. We don't get to see that, do we? Oh, you're back. You're back. Over here. Are you okay? I heard a lot of yelling, so I thought they'd capture you. Captured you. Huh? Where's Joey? He didn't... There they are. Over here. Hurry. Huh? What? What? I'm glad that the formation is correct.
I really want to see the one where Nanami is just chilling out again. Oh, unbalanced, that's right. I forgot that unbalanced her. These guys are chumps. $108 damage just with a basic attack is nasty. That's nasty. That's very, very, very good. But what happened? Hey, Rio, where's Joey? What happened to him? First, we have to get out of here. Huh? Wait a minute. Hey, here. They're still here. Uh-oh. Oh no, Joey is... He'll be okay. Yeah, he'll be fine. Joey keeps his promises. We'll wait and muse for him to come back. He may even catch up to us before then, right, Rio? It really just seems like they set us up for something really bad. Like, it's hard to have a good feeling when Nanami is like, everything will be fine, right? That's what they're going to say before everything is not fine. You can put the Fury Rune on Rio as well and watch his attack skyrocket. It looks so cool on Rikimaru, though. Cheek guards. We don't need green salad. What are you meowing at? He's just laying down on his stomach meowing. What's wrong? What? You're so loud. You gonna come up on the lap? You gonna come up here? Yeah. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. So, Joey didn't catch up with us. What should we do? Should we go see Jess? I don't know if you guys could hear those meows or not. Probably. He's a loud dude. It's hard to run. It's hard to hit the circle button and the D-pad at the same time. So if you want me to pet you, it means we can only walk. Which is not ideal, at least. If you hold L2, you can run as well. Really? Okay, that I can do with one hand. Good information. Ben, are your cats 10 out of 10? My cats are 5 stars. There's an important meeting today. You can't go in. Where's Jess? Oh, right. Yeah? Yeah. No, he was... Where is he? Why isn't he here? Come Come now. Isn't that you right there? Go to the end? Okay. Foiled again! We should always go to the end to save. We can't see Jess or Annabelle? What are we going to do? Are Victor and the others here? Okay, so they... It is as intended. What's wrong, buddy? Oh, you're moving around a lot. Okay, going to the inn. Man, I would totally love to have a drink with Flick and Victor. Rio, you okay? Leona told us what was going on. We've been very worried. What are you doing, bud? Yeah, I'm okay. But Joey? Yeah, he's not here. What happened to Joey? Well, you see... Fade out. Fade in. What?! So they've captured Joey. Huh? Well, I don't know. Joey said... He said he'd follow after us. What's scaring him going to do? Hey, let's go see Jess and find out exactly what's going on. But Jess wasn't there, and we weren't allowed in to see Annabelle. Don't worry. I'll show you a good trick. What's up, Victor? Have you turned around on Flick? You pretty much hated him in the first game. I wouldn't say turned around. I definitely feel less hostile towards Flick in Suikoden 2. I feel like Flick is less annoying in Suikoden 2. But, you know. I wouldn't let him sleep on my couch. Victor, I would let him sleep wherever he wants. That's how I would describe the difference in feeling between the two characters. Try to run up against people who get amused, but you gotta stop the cold nose stuff, okay? Stop doing that. Oh, that is the worst. That is the worst. The nose thing is the worst. Don't do that. Wait, what result will I get amused by? Don't get to save. Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's save. Let's go back and save. Good call. No, don't. I can't play if you keep bumping me. Please stop. Are you alright, Pilika? Pilika, wait a minute. Okay, no, she's not alright. Ah! The cat seems like a super nice cat. He's very nice. He's just... He's a bit of an attention seeker. Which is fine. What did I do there? We scummed the inn. We scummed the inn. Okay, I feel like I have to play like this just because you keep doing it. What's your business here? Lady Annabelle is preparing for a meeting. You slap him? See, this is why Victor is the best. Case proven once again. Good trick, huh? It's the best way to deal with government workers. Let's go in. What is this? Victor and Flick, what happened? Why do you look so angry? I really would like to recruit Annabelle. Hey, you! Is it true that you sent Rio and Joey to sneak into the Highland camp? Look at Fitcher! That sassy pose. Hold on a minute, don't get so mad. Yes, I asked them to do it. Now get your hands off of me. Annabelle, I don't know you that well. But is the state really in such bad shape that they have to use kids like this as spies? Okay. Is it time for you to maybe get off the lap? Yeah. Alright, we gotta put you down. Annabelle, yeah. Don't use kids as spies. Jess. I asked them because in order to defeat the Highland Army, we need to know how much provisions they have. How many provisions they have. Rio, how much provisions do they have anyway? About 2 weeks worth. You. Is that all you? The important thing is Joey. What about Joey? Joey's been captured by Highland. Well, I don't know if he's captured, but he didn't come back. So please save Joey. Rio, Nanami, I thank you for getting vital information for us. Furthermore, I apologize for putting you in such danger. But I'm afraid we can't save Joey. We've got our hands full just protecting the city. Forgive me. But... Rio, Nanami, standing around and talking isn't going to bring Joey back safe. 2 weeks means they're planning a swift assault. Now we can plan our strategy at the Hilltop Conference. Thank you, Rio. Why you? Please, no violence. No violence. How dare you, mercenary? We needed information to save Muse. Besides, it's all your fault that Lady Annabelle is suffering. What? Stop it, Jess. Enough, Victor. I guess mercs like us don't have anything to say about what goes on here. Let's go back. Damn. I'm sorry, Rio. If we had been there. I wonder if Joey's okay. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll come back. Hello, Ben. Hello, allies. Hello, Mason Chu. How you doing? It's Joey. He'll be fine. I believe in Joey. You're right. Well, I'm going to wait for Joey out by the gate. Somebody asked if I was ever into Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes. Kind of when Yu-Gi-Oh! First came out in North America a long, long, long time ago. I watched it. What was it on? WB? Whatever it was on. It wasn't Toonami. It wasn't Cartoon Network. I think it was like WB. I watched the show. I thought Dark Magician was really cool. But I didn't really have... There was one friend that I had that was really into Yu-Gi-Oh! But I didn't see him all that often. And so we didn't really get to play. I've played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! But not a ton. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Games that I played a lot, Forbidden Memories, I think it's called, on PS1, I played. And there was another one, there was a Game Boy Advance one. I don't remember what, it was like the first Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, I think. The PS1 game I remember pretty vividly, despite not being able to come up with the title. I think it's Forbidden Memories or something. Do you still believe in the heart of the cards? For the rest of my life. Believe in Grandpa's deck. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was nowhere near as big as Pokemon for me. I hated the non-rules and forbidden memories. Yeah, Forbidden Memories was just this thing where I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! And was thrilled that they made a video game on it. It didn't really extend beyond that. At the time, I didn't really care how accurate it was. So, yeah. This is a cool scene. This special scene seems like maybe it's headphones time. Hey Rio, Joey's not back yet. I'm going to wait a little longer for him. Rio, why don't you go back to Leona's and rest? If he comes back, I'll tell you. No, I'll wait with you. How is something terrible not going to happen? That would be nice. It'll seem faster that way. No, I guess not. It's late, Rio. You should go wait at Leona's. Come on, Nanami. I'm staying with you. Pilika? Are you okay, Pilika? Wow. It'll be okay, honey. Joey will come back. He'll come back, he promised. How to summarize Suikoden II. Pilika suffers. Hey, do you remember the time you got lost in Lewd Woods? Lewd Woods, I don't know if that's a place I want to go or not. While Grandpa Genkaku was out looking for you, Joey and I waited just like this. You came back, and I know Joey is going to, too. I think you should wait at Leona's after all. You'll catch cold. God damn it, Nanami. I'm waiting with you. Why won't you ever listen to what your big sister tells you? We'll wait a little longer. Well, to finish the story, while we were waiting for Rio like this, do you know what Joey did? He cried the whole time. Can you believe it? Our Joey crying just like a little baby. Hey, this conversation is our little secret, okay? I promised Joey I would never tell a soul. Oh, Pilika's asleep. Yeah, this game still looks great. Looks like Pilika was pretty tired. It's late, Joey. Also, this is probably my favorite track so far. What is the name of this track? Hey, Rio, you know what I think? When Joey comes back, let's go far away from here. Aww. Rio, Nanami. You waited for me. You came back. You really came back. Rio, Nanami, I kept my promise. Welcome home. Thanks, Rio. It's nice having people wait for you. Pilika waited too. Thanks. I'm honestly kind of surprised nothing terrible happened. Hey, how long are you two gonna sleep? Nanami, a little longer. You know, I hate mornings. Come on, I know it was rough, but it's already been a week. Snap out of it. They've been sleeping for a week? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Where? Something's about to start at Jostin Hill. People have come here from all over the place. Is it a festival? Maybe something like that. Come on, let's go see. Oh well, shall we go, Rio? Oh, I see. Reminiscence Ensemble version is the name of this track. Thank you, Rara. You just wait, Ben, okay? Seems bad. Been trying the reading his story demo after that. Don't skip. Nice, dude. I do the battle system. Yes, the battle system is great. My only complaint with the battle system is that sometimes fights can start to drag, but it is a very cool, very tactical battle system. Check rune rare finds for more Fury runes. Good call. Yeah, the Fury rune seems insane. Can we just equip everyone with a Fury rune and beat the game? Where's this hill that we're supposed to go? I don't see it on the map. Why does it quack like that? No one knows. It's just inexplicable charm. Up to the left in Muse? Okay. Thank you. Hey, Victor. Oh, are you here for the view, too? Victor, what is this? Huh? It's a meeting of the leaders of the city-state of Jostin. This is Jostin Hill, so they call this the Hilltop Conference. Leaders of the 5 state cities, Muse, South Window, Green Hill, the Matilda Knights, and... Oh, I forget. Anyway, it should be interesting. Interesting. It's okay, don't worry. You can get in if you stick with me. You should see it. It'll be something to tell your grandkids, I'm sure. Victor, just stay in the party. Please. Only concerned parties are allowed past this point. I'm Victor, mercenary leader under contract by Muse City. The others are with me. Let us in. Wait a minute, show me some proof of identity. Hey, you don't recognize my face? My face is my proof of identity. Sorry, but I can't let you in. What? Victor, like, goes to an airport, goes to security, and they're like, I need to see ID. He's like, look at my face. Proof enough. Hope you're not planning on using your good trick again. Yeah, Flick is way cooler in this one than he was in Suikoden 1. Who's this? Oh, are you really Sir Flick? Oh, damn. They know Flick, but they don't know Victor. Huh? Yes, but... You're the mercenary soldier, the one they call Flick of the Blue Lightning. Flick, the father of dragons. Please go in. How come they don't know my face, but they know your face? How should I know? Flick joins convoy. Thanks, Flick. Rare finds reset every 30 minutes by the in-game clock, and the timer resets if you talk to the vendor before the 30 minutes is up. So it's best to save right after a reset and save scum to find the item you want, if you want a specific rare find. Okay, that's good information. I don't know if we'll do that, but good information nonetheless. Military music. Mayor of Muse City, Lady Annabelle. We're going to do our sightseeing over there. Gerudo. How do you not think of Zelda? Out of the way, girl! This guy is evil as hell. There's no way this guy isn't evil. You creep, what are you doing? Pardon us, my lady. Camus. I believe he was but overeager. May we have your forgiveness? This guy's more evil than Gerudo. For sure. No, I mean yes. Miklotov, what are you doing, Camus? Just doing my job as a knight. Got a problem? It's okay. Not an easy love. That is good. Well, please excuse us. Excuse me. No one is more evil than Luca. But yeah, these guys seem questionable at best. Let's hurry, Camus. It's also a nice job to be on time. Camus looks like Anime Ben. I mean, to be fair, they all kind of look like anime. Hey, Rio, Joey, did you hear? He called me lady. No response. Leader of the Matilda Knights and the White Knights, Lord Gordo. Hey, here we go. So who's the secret evil of Easy A? Thanos. Representative General of Two River City, Lord Mackay. Acting Mayor of Green Hill City, Lady Teresa. Mayor of Tinto City, Lord Gustav. Wait a minute! Is that Gustav? Is that gamble for 1 hour during a stream, Gustav? Mayor of South Window City, Lord Grand Mayor. Commander of the Muse City Forces, Lord Hauser. In accordance with the Jostin State Agreement, I hereby begin the Hilltop Conference. The Highland Army is massed at our border. They only have 2 weeks' provisions with them. We believe they'll attack soon. Why does Mackay just look disgusted at everything? Microtransactions. He just looks like he complains about everything. Wait a moment. Aren't they still in compliance with the peace agreement? The Highland Army has already invaded the eastern part of Muse and burned several villages to the ground along the way. As for that, didn't Highland reply that that was a trick by mountain bandits? Grand Mayor looks like he's just about to poop. Do you really believe that Victor's mercenary army could be crushed by a group of mountain bandits? Hauser looks awesome. Hauser's got like the meanest side-eye so far. That's like more intense than Anita's side-eye. You can't deny that Highland Army is massed at the border. It is a fact, and this represents a threat to the city-state. That doesn't look like Gustav. That doesn't look like our Gustav. Dang. What a bummer. The Highland Army has approached the border before, and they've never truly attacked. Why should this be any different? Teresa. The commander of the Highland Army has changed from Agar's Blight to his son, Prince Luca Blight. Gaspar, Ben. Gaspar. Okay. Alright. It is Gaspar. I messed up. I was thinking it was Gustav. I wanted it to be Gustav, but it's Gaspar. That is your Gustav? Okay, we're mixing up our names here. Alright, we're looking up Gustav right now. I don't remember Gustav at all. Okay, so he was not in Suikoden 1. Okay. Got it. I just want Gaspar back. And I feel bad that I thought he was Gustav. That's why things are different. Oh, so you can't pay your annual rice offering for 3 years, but your mouth still works fine, I see. Gordo, I hope you're a boss fight, and I hope you die miserably. How dare you? Teresa seems cool, though. It's just as Lord Gustav said, they'll run at the first sign of battle. I'm certainly not going to expend my knights for this. The people of Two River are also tired from many battles. Luca Blight is more demon than man. If he breaks through Muse's defenses, the state will be in shambles. In the name of our mutual oath, I order you to provide troops to protect Muse City, capital city of the city-state Jostin. Annabelle is a good mayor. I'm not afraid of your threats. What good is it if I protect Muse and my people, the people of Tinto, starve? That's an order in the name of the state. You should watch how you speak, Lord Gustav. Excuse me. I have news to report. The Highland Army has slaughtered our border guards, and they reportedly headed for Muse. What? It appears they were serious. You all heard. I'm ordering all of you to gather your armies. Okay, let's go back. Alright, so we probably have another major battle incoming, I would assume. Please don't be disappointed. What do you mean? What do you mean? So it's pretty interesting, huh? You think so? Looked like just a bunch of old men talking at me. Talking to me. Talking at me is probably more appropriate. I guess you're right. Man, I'm tired out from just sitting here. Let's head to Leona's place. Okay. Let's do that. Who are your top characters so far in this one? My number one is probably... I like Joey a lot. I don't know if Joey's my favorite. I like Rikamaru a lot. Anita is high up there, I think. Honestly, I think Victor makes me the happiest. Victor is probably my number one. I like Nanami a lot. I think Nanami might be in top 3 as well. Yeah, Victor is my number one. Hey, what a surprise. I was watching the meeting too. It was rough, but you did well. Well, just part of my job. Nobody's giving full cooperation, but nobody wants anyone destroyed by Highland either. Please save. I will save as soon as I can. So what is it? You didn't come here to make small talk. Victor, I need you to somehow slow down the Highland Army. It will take 7 days to gather all of the state forces. But the Highland Army will arrive here in 5 days. 2 days would be enough. Please just buy us 2 days. 2 days, we battle outside Muse and maybe bloody their noses a little. Yeah, I think I can buy you 2 days. Apple is such a hard ass. I love it. Just this short-haired, bespectacled hard-ass. Bespectacled hard-ass. You'll never change. You ask for crazy things like they're nothing. The idea of us alone trying to stop that Luca blight. I'm counting on you, Victor. Also, we'll be expecting reinforcements from Matilda Knights to arrive early. Well, if it's just slowing them down, I think I can handle it. Thanks, Handsome. Thanks, Handsome? Well, hey, that's my job. Plus, if it's a request from a fine lady like you, I could never refuse. Can there be an entire show about a love triangle between Victor, Flick, and Annabelle? Please let us fight with you. Joey, Rio, it was wrong of me to get you guys involved in this whole mess. Forgive me. But you don't need to do any more than you already have. This is a problem for us adults. No, we want to fight. We'll help you slow down the Highland Army. Rio, you'll fight too, won't you? Of course. Rio, Joey, Nanami, don't get yourself killed. When the battle is over, come back and visit me. I'll tell you all about Master Genkaku. Okay, yes. Well, I've got to get back. Victor, do a good job for us. I know you will. Yeah, well, you're right. Hey, wake up, Rio and Joey. Everyone's meeting outside. I'm already awake, Nanami. Actually, I couldn't sleep. That's a little ominous. Okay. The Highland Army advanced forces are close. If we can beat them, we'll have done our job. Our job isn't to defeat the entire Highland Army. If we can slow them down, it'll be enough. But remember, if we don't protect Muse and it falls to Highland, it's all over. So give it all you've got. Everyone, gird yourselves for battle. We'll go when preparations are complete. Okay, we'll save right this second. Yes, saving. The upcoming battle has a missable event. It happens soon. You should reset if it does not happen. Try to save it before it. Okay. Saved. You know what? Chat, we'll just be extra careful and we'll resave. Make sure. The cats are being so good, by the way. I don't know where West is, but East is just on the bed. Okay. Hey, don't be so nervous. Okay. Be careful, Rio. Just let me fight. Yes. Good, we're just about ready. Here we go. I can see the Highland Army's advanced troops. Oh, it's this guy again. It's that guy, Victor, again. He says the same thing. This time I'll kick his ass. No, you suck. Don't worry, all we've got to do is slow them down. If we can defeat Solon G's unit or buy enough time, they should retreat. Start battle. Oh, okay, here we go. We got some tips. We got some hot tips from Fifth in Line and Outlaw. To recruit Gilbert during the battle, you need to damage him until he switches sides, then keep him from dying. Okay. Thank you both. We'll try to do that. That seems tricky. It's like Fire Emblem protect the unit. Rio, are you used to command yet? We've given you 2 state reinforcement units to command. Good luck. Okay, so which one is Gilbert? What's his name? Yeah, his name is Gilbert. Okay. Yeah. Shut up, Apple. Okay, that's Gilbert. Alright. In addition to your unit, you can also move the other state army unit. So, if we're just trying to damage him, we should use a weak unit. So we should use the state army. Send them forward. Once he switches sides, he can't die. He will only retreat. Okay. I'm kind of nervous about this battle. Hey, Flick, see someone you recognize? Gilbert, is it? I can't believe he's working for Highland. Do you know him? If only you could get him to switch sides. Okay, so they make it fairly obvious. If we need to... It's a shame we can only move one square. We need to build a wall around Gilbert. You recommend Flick to attack him? I can't move Flick, that's the problem. Well, I guess I have... I'm Miklatov, captain of the Blue Knights of Matilda. I'm here to assist Sir Victor of Mews. Maybe don't kill Gilbert? You've lost your touch. Why, you worthless... How about it, Gilbert? Why don't you join our side? A proud warrior like you shouldn't take money from a scum... From a scum? Like Luca Blight. I guess this is fate. Okay, I'll do it. Lord G, the mercenaries. Gilbert, you dare betray us? Sorry. I'll send you a refund. That's a good line. Use Bright Shield to heal Gilbert? Okay, so... Oh my god. I should move you to the side. And then move you up, and then I'll... Yeah! Okay, so this has a nice area of effect here. They're not attacking, which is nice. I only have one of that rune. It's sort of eerie with no battle music. It is a little eerie. I don't disagree. Victor, please... Or Gilbert, please get out of the way. Yeah, I know. Seed is really freaking me out. Like, all of our units are much weaker than everybody else, but we might just have to go for it. Lord Rio, if your unit is damaged, move it back to the village. Units on top of towns or castles have their damage repaired. Okay. It seems like we're just getting slaughtered. Is there really no music in this sequence? No, there isn't. Gilbert, no! Okay. I've kind of boxed in my own unit here. Wait, we can just... Can we repair... Okay, no. That only applies to my own units. So I'll move you over to the side. I'll move you over to the side. We're only supposed to wound them, right? Because I don't think there's any way we're killing all of them. Ben, don't tell Don about Aqua Moto Racing Utopia. Is that just a thing that was announced? It's scripted? Okay. That puts me a little bit more at ease. The state army is just completely expendable, right? Like, there's no reason to throw them to the wolves. There's no reason not to throw them to the wolves. They have families. You monster. Hey, I'm just on a quest to recruit everybody. I can't recruit the state army. You fought bravely, men. Nintendo better make a new wave race for Switch and 1080 snowboarding. I didn't play the GameCube 1080. Was it any good? Miklatov, Commander Garudov orders us to withdraw our forces immediately. What are you saying, Camus? Our knights should turn our backs on the enemy and run? It's a knight's duty to follow the orders of his liege, Lord. Have you forgotten your oath? Damn. What's the matter with them? They're not going to defend Muse? Looks like someone is up to some nasty tricks here. If Muse falls, next time it'll be your necks on the line. Flick. No! Okay. I'm gonna move up and attack you. Okay, that was good for us. That was very bad for us. Ha! Today was just a greeting. Tomorrow your head will be decorating the walls of the city. We'll try it. If you've got the guts. Yeah, Flick is just generally more badass. Somehow we managed to slow them down. Okay. And nobody important died. You all fought well. Now everyone get some rest. Okay. Joey, what are you doing? Joey, why? Good job, and thank you, that blight. I feel like I didn't do much, but thank you. Appreciate the kind words regardless. What? But what? Why, Joey? Hey, Joey. I think that's gonna do it for us for right now. Oops. No. We're 110. I'm gonna save here. We'll do more Suikoden 2 next week. Yeah. Kyle's streaming tonight at 9 if you guys are interested. Tabletop side if you want to watch that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a fun one. I feel like I got a little bit too distracted by my own talking, but that happens. You guys were nice about it. Let's watch some videos. So we're going to be closing with a new advertisement. But before that, we're going to watch this Atomic Heart trailer, which I haven't seen yet.